Another week of revelations. I mean, they were coming fast and furious this week, right? We learned that Mark Meadows was getting texts from all kinds of GOP lawmakers saying, hey, tell the boss to call this off. It's getting scary. You know, we learned that Jim Jordan, little Jim Jordan, was running point for the White House, leading the coup. Okay, that's why he got the Presidential Medal of Freedom on January 11th. It was payback, just like Trump gave it to Devin Nunes on that Monday, on January 4th, 2 days before the insurrection. What was he doing? He was institutionalizing their complicity. He was making a final payment on buying the GOP because he knew they were all in with him anyway. But he knew if he sort of, inveigled himself in such a way that he had them by the balls, that no matter how it worked out, they'd have to do his bidding. And what are we seeing now? They just agreed yesterday to pay his legal bills in New York City. $1.6 million they're paying to defend Trump in his private New York cases. Got nothing to do with being president. But he's like, I own you. Pay my bills, bitch. Because that's what Trump does. Okay? He's a mob boss. He compromises people, and then they have to do what he wants for the end of time. And the other interesting thing that we're not hearing enough about is Ivanka. Because anybody who's been in Trump world knows that she's the only one who can really get him to do something. Okay? None of the other people matter. Don Jr., he hates Don Jr. So does everybody. But Ivanka has his ear. She puts on that little fake sibilant-esque cooing voice, and she can sometimes manipulate him into doing something. And that's whose texts I want to see. Because anybody who really knew the deal would have been texting her, saying, hey, tell the old man to call these freaking people off. So, it's all coming out now. The question is, how long are we going to let them still continue to walk free? Because while they're walking free, they're raising money. They're sort of spreading chaos. They're spreading anti-vax stuff on Fox News every night. And now we got COVID surging again in New York City. I mean, that's a crime against humanity in and of itself right there. Stop them. Get real. Arrest somebody. Peace.